All right, we are into game one now. RomannamoR has chosen to use his normal build, a midweight, with what
I think that's actually called an AC, not a normal.
Yes, thank you, Raiju. You and your hot pink tank.
Rex!
Alright, so I don't know if you actually saw there, but Reiko Haruka opted to bring the heat cannon weapon arms.
Nice.
So he's going in for the jugular here. He wants to do an insta-kill if he can.
The speed, the mind-blowing, death-defying speed.
Ooh, already going aggressive right off the bat. Didn't even wait to get fully in range.
This is fun to watch. This is what I like to see.
Alright, he's starting to slowly get in.
Terrifying, mind-numbing speed.
Oh.
A lot of whiffs, though. I haven't seen anything connect. That one almost connected.
Yep.
But the damage pouring in on Reiko. Reiko's going to have to be careful and manage that life total.
He's being way too aggressive for using that kind of weapon. Usually you want to glide boost and circle around them, but right now he's just going for a full-on frontal offensive.
I like the just sort of fortune-style chain boosting. It speaks to me.
What does it say?
It says, this is... I was going to say Sparta, but it didn't make sense. But we see some hits coming in from Reiko right now. Oh no, in the water. Taking a little bit of unnecessary damage there.
All right, Curly in the process, trying to maneuver, get close, get in that damage.
Making good use of the buildings, though, even despite not using the glide boost. Just, you know, using the buildings to get around. Really came out with a really strong peak right there and landed a clean shot on RomannamoR11.
RomannamoR11 has decided to put up his CE shield, so it's now going to be quite a bit harder to get through his defense.
Man, Reiko eating just a cornflake spoonful of damage right there.
I'm sorry. I remember. Anyway, Reiko, understanding that he is now using a CE shield, is trying to use his other weapons to break it so he can actually get some damage in. Now, despite how bad it looks, if he can break that shield and get in close, he can do enough damage to turn this match around, but he's going to have to work quick.
Really running out of time here in terms of life total. Down below 1,000. Really, just one more hit's going to do it. Or just stay in the water long enough and...
There you go.
So, Ray Romano taking game one over Reiko Haruka. I really, though, I mean, you know, hats off to Reiko. That's my kind of piloting. I love to watch that kind of stuff. Hey, Dual Glints here. Welcome, Dual Glints. Another person from across the pond. The UK guys showing up in force right now. Let's go back to our nice little Miku overlay. That was a lot of fun to watch. Even though Reiko didn't get the W, you know, I just love watching that kind of play, man. It's exciting. Switch these overlays. Bombs away. Oh no, I forgot my parachute.
Okay, I would comment on what ACs there are, but it's so dark I can't see anything except for that hot pink tank.
That's all you need to see. I don't see him either, honestly.
Alright, let's see if we can get a little better look at what ACs they're bringing. So... looks like RomannamoR has chosen to stick with his guns, exact same AC.
Reiko packing a quad.
Going for that hard kill. Saw a shotgun, triple BR.
Yep, a lot of maneuverability coming out of this one, it feels like. Some good boosting. Blows are going to be exchanged.
Yep.
Yeah, I see a rifle. I can't quite make out what is on the left hanger. I think it might be a plasma gun, though, for Reiko Haruka.
Interesting choice. Maybe perhaps predicting a heavier unit being brought.
Possibly. That quad certainly seems to have the ability to exploit, a slower heavyweight AC on the other end of the field and make use of that plasma gun. But right now, they're just toe-to-toe. Shotgun Triple BR raining in from Reiko's side, dealing out a ton of damage right now. Might not even need the plasma gun, honestly.
RomannamoR being caught in a bad spot, not being able to wall jump. Going to take a fair bit of damage from that.
Right. I see a laser charge on his side. He's just not letting it rip. There it goes. Finally connecting with the quad, dealing a lot of damage to Reiko, but Reiko's still holding the AP advantage and pouring on the hurt.
Reiko actually having a large missile this time, so I don't know if you saw there, but RomannamoR got hit by 2 of those at point blank.
I did not see that. That's awesome. I love me some Big Sue action.
Yep. Oh, now he's opted to change for the plasma gun.
Yep, here it comes.
I'm not entirely sure about that choice, though, because RomannamoR's fast enough that he isn't going to be taking a lot of damage from that.
Yeah,
he could definitely move far enough away.
I don't see really any shots registering out of that plasma gun. Reiko now starting to get punished, falling below 20,000 now.
Yep, they're now
looks
approximately
like,
even.
It looks like another large missile had connected, though, in that moment.
It did.
So Reiko's still pushing us like a fair life-level advantage, but RomannamoR is certainly fighting back hard.
It's about to get really hard, though, because now he no longer has his laser rifle, which means he has no way to do effective damage to his opponent.
Right, he lost a huge swingy portion of his damage output right there. I mean, that's one of the only reasons that this match is as close as it is right now, honestly.
Yep.
He's got less than, I think, 4K to work with. Oh, just a little over 4K, now less than 4K. Reiko still pushing a life total advantage here. But as you say, he's struggling to do effective damage at all.
RomannamoR's approaching it correctly, though, because he's trying to keep him at range and trying to prevent him from getting up close to do that damage. And he's starting to do it, as you can kind of see as Reiko's life is starting to dip quite a bit.
Oh, man, trying to get away from Reiko. Reiko doing an excellent job of backpedaling over the top of him and keeping him in Reiko's sights. Oh, geez, that hit. But RomannamoR, as you say, doing a great job. Really, applying some pressure to Reiko when he needs to and bringing this game into a much closer situation. Reiko really trying to close it out. Starting to land some hits, but the life totals are just really starting to level out. Oh, nope, as I say that, RomannamoR will fall. Eat your cornflakes!
Yeah, that last minute hit, he got a little bit too close, a full shotgun to the face, and that just ends the game.
Yeah.
It was a very close set, though. RomannamoR had the right idea. I think his only real issue was that he dropped the battle rifle that he had, and that would have helped a lot in doing the ineffective damage. So he might have taken that if he had kept it.
Was he out of ammo?
No. I don't know if he purged it by accident or what, but he dropped it right after he dropped the laser rifle.
Interesting decision. We'll be curious to hear what his thoughts are on that one. But we're going to the game 3.
Yep. It's always exciting, especially in these kinds of matchups. All right, let's update the scores real quick.
I was going to try and drive this tank out of bounds, but it's probably faster to self-destruct.
All right, it looks like Reiko has decided to bulk up a bit. He's got quad again, but this time it's more of a standard Sawa quad with the laser rifle, Gatling gun, shield, and a CE machine gun. So he's going all out this time.
I think that we're seeing I can't even pronounce his name properly now that we've been saying it so many different ways, but it looks like a lightweight, possibly midweight. I'm not entirely positive.
Based on the speed, it looks like a lightweight. right.
Letting those miniguns rip. I love that sound.
Yep. Opting to
But-
duke it out instead of really staying on the ground and trying to use cover.
Gonna have to be careful, though. I mean, I saw that Reiko staggered him for a brief moment there and really just getting punished right now. Just the damage is completely pouring in from Reiko.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't want to trade at all. That CE machine gun's just ripping through him.
No.
Reiko
Almost feel like just, something like maybe sniper rifles or something might just be better for what he's trying, at least in this matchup here, because trying to just square off in front of Reiko just does not seem to be working well.
He would have been much better off if he had brought a TE weapon again, because Reiko right now, that AC has pretty low TE defense.
Yeah, we just saw
Yep, about 966.
RomannamoR just get staggered again. He ate some stray bullets from his CE gun. I think it was falling out of the sky.
Interesting.
Didn't do a ton of damage, but this game just feels really heavily in Reiko's favor.
Yep.
Maybe almost should have gone for a kick right there, but
It probably
RomannamoR
would have done a
opted
lot.
not to. But it's going to be over momentarily, I think. Yep.
That's game set.
Reiko is going to take it. Congratulations, Reiko. Hashtag eat your cornflakes.
That's going to get me all day. Yep, Reiko making the right call, bringing a much heavier, bulkier build to avoid a situation last game where he almost got plinked to death. Now taking it 2-1, and he'll advance in the winner's side, and RomannamoR will go through losers now.
Great games, though. Congratulations to Reiko, who will be moving through on the winner's side of things.
Oh, interesting. He also chose to equip a sentry gun.
Oh, Nigerian will be thrilled to hear that.